Kurt Russell meets rich, spoilt Goldie Hawn, who's about to lose her footing, her memory, and her lifestyle.
Oh, my hair!
Oh, I think I'd remember if I had 3 children.
4, honey. Don't forget little Joe.
Joe is right. So,
Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell go overboard. Family movie entertainment. Bank Holiday Monday at 8:30 on BBC One.
The greatest albums ever. The top 100 of all time. All day, Holiday Monday. On BBC Radio 1 FM. For the most music, there is only one FM.
Newsnight on BBC Two in a few minutes looks at new evidence of the extent to which the government knew about sales of British military equipment to Iraq, and reports on the latest in the crisis in Bosnia from HMS Ark Royal in waters off the Adriatic coast. Here on BBC One, the start of a powerful 2-part film drama starring Nicole Kidman and Denham Elliott. It follows a woman's search for her long-lost father, a dangerous journey which takes her to Thailand, where the nightmare really begins.
Scarlett O'Hara. Rhett Butler. The classic story of romance and love.
I'll love you, just as I do now, until I die.
can't be true. Ashley loves me.
And the burning of the Old South. A generation gone with the wind. Bank Holiday Monday at 2:15 on BBC One.
We'll now look at what's on offer tomorrow evening. At 5:35, Jimmy Savile fixes it for more dreams to be realised. Then at 6:10, Chris Tarrant presides over a wacky new quiz in which 2 families seated in the comfort of their homes are linked up with teams of celebrities in the studio. At 7 o'clock, an increasingly hysterical race against time for John Cleese in Clockwise. That's followed at 8:30 by those Essex girls Sharon and Tracy, birds of a feather. And then at 9, a local journalist digs for dirt at the Royal Suffolk with the aim of discrediting Sarah in Westbeach. After the news and sport, That's Life is back at 10:10 with more real-life humour and hard-hitting investigations, including a Sunderland couple who've been driven out of their home by thugs, victimised because they helped the police. Highlights of the day's Premier League matches can be seen at 10:50, and a tough ex-cop finds himself caught in a cover-up involving murder and corruption in the late film Laguna Heat at 11:50. Well, moving on to the weather, cloud and occasional rain will reach Northern Ireland and the north and west of Scotland overnight, leaving remaining parts mainly dry, but much of England will be misty with dense fog in places by the morning. On Saturday, colder weather will reach many areas during the day, but it'll stay warm and humid over central and eastern England. A few places will reach 22 degrees, but in the north and west, 11 to 15 degrees is more likely. The fog in the south will slowly clear in the morning to give some hazy sunshine. However, heavy showers are expected to develop in the afternoon. Cloud and a little rain in the northwest will spread to Wales and western England, with brighter skies following to Northern Ireland and western Scotland. And that's the weather. Well, if you feel like switching over to radio, John Peel is in the hot seat with music to match on Radio 1 FM. While on Radio 2, Digby Fairweather is coming towards the end of his jazz notes before John Terrett takes over with his night ride at 1 o'clock. And the time now is 10 minutes to 1. Now, on behalf of all of us here on BBC One, this is Roger Maude wishing you good night and have a very pleasant holiday weekend. Good night.